Comrade, a word. Message for you, comrade. Comrade, I must speak with you about an urgent matter. Sees All Colors requests you make your way to her as soon as possible. She said she hopes to make use of your prize. She said you'd understand what that meant. She and Aleph await you at the hall in Marbrook. Go well on your path. Not much you don't already know. Every blade's been turned toward the Daedra. Heard a big crew took down an anchor somewhere in Cyrodiil last week. Messy business. Landed right on top of a skirmish between the Dominion.
And they buy them. But Daba did not hear you approach. Too busy helping the shopkeeper organize her wares. So, organized now. And, Bellarata is nice this time of year, yes? Yes, Ayleid Ruin, not far from here. Newly opened. Head to Jossiger and you cannot help but see Bellarata. Very, scenic this time of year. If you hurry, Juraktar might even give you a tour, yes? Yes! At least this is what Juraktar tells everyone. He sells artifacts from secret places, very secret. You should hurry. They sell like sweetmeats when the moons are full. Do not be late.
The melodies ease my mind. I like being around all these musicians. This is my daughter's. I gave it to Elowen before she left Volkwaston. Where did you find it? Have you spoken to her? No, it can't be. My sweet daughter dead? She yearns for a new way of life. I begged her to stay. Now I'll never see her again. Elowen. Those last words I said to her. I take it all back. Forgive me, love. Please go. I can't bear to speak of her anymore. You'd be...
Please, help stop this man. You must help my daughter. Shaman Yarnag, he's attacked us. Shaman Yarnag caught my daughter with the son of the Drublog chief Ulagash. We normally live near the Drublog with only minor squabbles, but now they've gone too far. Not this time, but I fear Shaman Yarnag now plots against us. My daughter was in shock after the attack, She refused to speak to me. Please, see if Delanath will tell you anything. Someone must stop the Drublog before they move against us. I left Delanath in the village. She said she'd be praying to Zen in the meantime, the dear girl. Please, do what you can to help her. I'll wait in the valley near the Drublog's home.
We didn't mean to cause any trouble. How could love between two people cause so much suffering? It all happened so quickly. Shaman Yarnog came at us in a rage. He screamed that we were unworthy to pray at Moloch's shrine. Then he drew his weapon. Ulagosh, my love! You have to help him! I'd hoped we would be one day. But Shaman Yarnog saw us embracing by the lake a few nights ago. He must have told Chief Ulakaz. She flew into a rage. Since then, all arguments end in bloodshed. Peace has been torn asunder. In the eyes of Zen, all love is welcome. But worshippers of Moloch like Shaman Yarnog feel orcs should keep to themselves and not consort with other races. My dear Ulagosh must still be with Shaman Yarnog. I fear for his... Please, help him! They were still in Moloch's shrine when I ran away. I think Ulagosh was stabbed by the shaman. Have mercy, Zen. Don't let us be parted like this.
You're too late. Ulagosh was weak, unworthy in the eyes of Moloch. Ulagosh's blood is on... We'll hold a massacre in Moloch's honor. Ulagosh was weak, unworthy in the eyes of Moloch. Ulagosh's blood is... Hold a massacre in Moloch's honor.
The village! I couldn't help them. So many dead. Oh, Zen, what have we done? A bloodbath. Chief Ulukas killed them all. So much screaming echoing through the entire valley. How could this have happened? Is this the workings of the shaman? Zen, this is too much for one to bear. My daughter Delaneth, my child. I couldn't find her before I was forced to flee. Some villagers went to hide amongst the forest. Please, can you find them? They may know where she's gone.
Did it not be my time yet? No. Only the raging Drublog. Zen, why have you abandoned us?
Along came a traveller, seeking and offering wisdom on the path to enlightenment. Delaneth told stories of these journals, and now you bring them to me. Since the earliest days, blood and toil have known no end in our hearts. Morlock demands a blood price. Zen's price is no different. Our gods both demand payment in kind. Of course, that means each demand retribution against the other. In the valley, this has always been paid in blood. Every tale has an end. Every end allows a beginning to set hold. It is a balance, tenuous though it seems to be. Zen's presence fades from this world as Morlock grows stronger. Perhaps these journals will give comfort to those who fear the end.
Don't trust the orcs, I said. But did they listen? Now they're dead. All dead. No, the poor girl. I can't imagine these beasts left her alive.
I haven't seen her since the attack. I've got to get out of here.
Did you find anyone? Delanath? They must have taken her. Wouldn't her father know if his daughter died? The Drublog destroyed our entire village. Monsters, all of them. My daughter's actions never warranted this madness. We welcomed the Drublog. We shared a single cup in friendship, and this is what they return? Chief Ulukas was honorable and just, but Shaman Yarnog changed that. And all the others followed his bloodlust. Nothing more than animals they are. My friends, gone. My daughter, missing. What is left for me? I've nothing left except rage and grief. Chief Ulukas must pay for this massacre. She must die. Blood for blood, payment in kind. Such is Zen's will. It's the only path left to me. She must have taken my daughter, so she must die. Chief Ulukas will be in her longhouse above the shrine to Moloch. When she is dead, find me in the shrine of Zen across the stream. I must pray for guidance.
Please, help. The Drublog. The chief, she went mad. Ulagosh and I, we tried to stop her. And Shaman Yarnog, he used Ulagosh's blood. The chief's son. Shaman Yarnog meant to kill me. But Ulagosh stopped him. He took the blow meant for me. Please, you have to end this. Tell my father, no more blood.
What news? Have you found my daughter? No! My flesh and blood stolen from me by those twice cursed fiends. Zen, this is too much. I beg you, don't give me this burden to bear as well. Curse Ulagash! Curse them all! Don't speak to me of sacrifice. Ulugush was a Drublog, same as the rest. I told her no love could live between the Drublog and our people, and now she has paid the price. The Drublog know only blood, and blood they shall have. My daughter only ever wanted peace. Perhaps the chief's son did too. But their blood has forever stained these lands. There's no going back. If I don't stop the Drublog, the suffering will continue. The curse is the only way to end this. Zen answers my prayers. The Drublog will finally pay.
I must speak with you. I am the Herald of Zen, Keeper of the Balance. I collect and assign the debts of the faithful. I am here to stop this cycle. The Drublog paid many times over for the death of Marthragor's people. His curse will only feed Moloch's fury. He offers his blood as sacrifice, calling upon the forest itself to mete out justice. But it is not justice he seeks, it is vengeance. Zen will not have more blood shed this day, but one death is better than many. If you cannot stop him, I must. What can you do? What you must. Marthragor has put his trust in you before. You have the chance to guide him away from this path. The spoken word can shape the future in ways stronger than the tears and blood of thousands. If your words ring true, perhaps Marthragor will see a new path.
Zen would abandon me in my time of need? After all this, he gives me nothing? They've slaughtered my family and laid waste to my home. They will answer for their crimes. If Zen won't help me, I will find another that will give me justice. I will not. They must all pay, do you hear me? They must pay with their lives. I'll suffer no Drublog on these lands as long as I draw breath. Delaneth, if I could see you once more, I would know what to do. She would weep if she saw me now. She only knew kindness and love. Why did I survive while she died? You're right. I must find the balance again. First, I will find my daughter, hold her one last time, and try to remember the lessons she taught me. Then, I must rebuild. Perhaps I will find the concept of balance once again. If that is to be my burden, I carry it gladly.